Hi guys, welcome to another episode of La Vie en Rose. So last time, Isaac finally doled out some of Elijah's own medicine back to him. Unfortunately, no physical abuse. I'm hoping Isaac can work his way up to that. That would make me really happy. Um, so let's get right into it. Elijah is asking us if we used his computer recently, and we did because we were snooping on his PC, seeing if he was talking to any other guys. So let's see how Isaac works his way out of this little jam. Maybe a little bit of manipulation. Maybe a little bit of how dare you not trust me, something like that. Way to break the mood, dude. He gives a pristine laugh. Sorry, but I just remembered a classmate of mine sent me a message saying she was mad at me for not having replied to her. Oh my god, I kind of predicted this would happen last time, but then I think I said something like, oh, there's no way someone could be that annoying. Where just because they message you when you when you're online, um, that they would send you like a text and be like, hey, why didn't you respond to me? It's like, you don't know how long I was online. Maybe I just touched my mouse and it looked like I was online. You don't know. You don't know. She asked me for some notes, but I never got a notification on my phone. But I checked and she was right. It was marked as seen. I was thinking maybe you're using my computer at that time and got the notification instead. I was working at that time, so oh, I do it, Isaac. Emotionally manipulate and be like, "How dare you accuse me of this?" I want him to go there. Oh yeah, you're right. I did use your computer. I need to search something and well, you know how lazy I am, so I just used yours. Are we gonna explain how we knew the password? I hope you don't mind. Of course not. Mi casa, tu casa. And that means the computer as well. I'll send her a message explaining the situation. I'm actually starting to feel a little bit bad for Elijah, as much as I've been joking about it, but he spilt first blood, okay? He did. Elijah did. He was awful in that other route. Like what we've done to him so far is nothing compared to what he did in the other route to Isaac. But first, let's eat. I'm starving, so I'm trying not to feel too bad. Whoa, trap evaded. It was a trap. He wasn't just asking us a fair question. It was a trap. And the best part is I didn't lie. Ooh. Oh my god, we're terrible. Isaac is terrible. I was indeed doing some searching. I just didn't specify what. Oh my god. Oh no. Wow, that is distorted. I don't think we heard this distorted version of the of this track in the other route, did we? Maybe we did. I don't remember. And let's not ruin the moment with the truth, shall we? I'll tell him sometime. I'll tell him. I'll tell him I never trusted him sometime later. Ooh. Okay, so interesting. So in the Elijah abuses us route, all of the text boxes and menu stuff all went sort of black and white and sad and depressing. But now, in the Isaac abuses Elijah route, the menu is whew, looking kind of crazy. Like we've lost our marbles or something. That's what it feels like. We're just crazy, crazy now. Later, ooh, this is. Mm. Hi, how have you been doing? Been some weeks since we last talked. Ooh, is this the ending actually? For this? No, there's no way the ending is here. We haven't had any big confrontation, right? But I remember that we had one ending with Elijah that started out like this. Well, on my side, everything's been wonderful. Elijah did as he promised and quit his job, so I see him way more often at home. As for me, I've been working a bit more, but I managed to work out a schedule that'll let me maximize my time with Elijah. University, on the other hand, well, Hussein's notes are super detailed and easy to read through. I'm sure I'll get by. I'm heading home right now. Today was one of those very rare days where I had to work a bit late and couldn't be with Elijah. Are we gonna find Elijah with another man? I opened the front door to find Elijah greeting me with an apron on. He's our little housewife. Honey, I'm home. Elijah does a theatrical bow using the apron as the hem of some skirt. Welcome home, my most beloved one. Hey, and he doesn't have his little eye bags anymore. He's been using some moisturizer. Are you going to follow up with dinner, bath, or me? Haha, let's not take it that far, but I did make dinner. He points at the dining table set for two with a candle flickering at its center. Do I smell turkey? Oh god, I can't do it. I won't. A little bit of steam is coming off of the closed pot. You're the expert in cooking, so I ask that you hold back your expectations. But I did season it with lots of love and care. Just make sure you leave the pasta and tuna at the bottom alone. They're a bit burnt. Oh, I kind of like it when it's a bit burnt, though. That's where all the flavor is. Oh boy. We both sit at the table and Elijah puts a generous serving on my plate. See, we're having a lot of fun. When Isaac's abusive, it's not so bad, you know? Usually I'm the one cooking, with Elijah giving a helping hand, or we'd heat whatever leftovers he brings. Well, brought from his part-time job. Ah, pasta with cheese and tuna. The delicacy of every uni student in the world. It smells good and looks yummy. You see, when we're abusive, as long as, whoa. La Vie Trope Rose? The title of the game on like the window has changed. Interesting. La Vie Trop Rose. I don't know what that means. But like I was saying, see, when Isaac is the abusive one, though, as long as Elijah does everything that we say and tell him to, we're all happy, you know? Whereas when Elijah was the abuser, no matter what we did, no matter what Isaac did, it was always never good enough and he felt bad. But Elijah feels happy. We're all happy. This is good. This is okay. I already read that. Well, let's hope the taste follows the same pattern. He looks at me expectantly. I take a bite. He's sweating. Yuck, it's really bad. Oh, it tastes like duty. I keep munching, hoping that the flavor clears a bit, but it doesn't. Spit that crap out. So, is it good? Let's just keep on eating. What the F are you doing? Starving dogs wouldn't eat this crap. You see, when Isaac's the abuser, he holds down all of his abusive comments, even though he thinks about them. He doesn't say them. It's good. It's awful. Really? Or are you just being kind? I can handle the truth, you know. I gobble a forkful of food, munch and swallow it as fast as I can. 3 or 4 more of these and I can tell Elijah I'm full. You see? In fact, I can't even tell who's the abuser right now. Is Elijah abusing us with his terrible cooking? Maybe. I take one more... Look at him, he's about to pass out. I take one more bite, and urge to spit it out rages through my body. Hold it in! I swallow it, a sensation of disgust spreading throughout my body. I feel like vomiting, but I hold it back. Take this poison out of me right now. Okay, drama queen. Isaac, are you okay? You look pale. Yeah, I'm okay. I feel droplets of sweat sliding down my body. Are you sure? You look... Shut up! I let out a yell and grabbed the pot on the table, shoving it directly in the garbage bin. No, just so you know, I only did that because it was actual garbage. No one should eat this. I'm not being abusive. It's basically chemical waste at this point. Yes, I lied. I'm not okay. How could I be when my boyfriend is feeding me crap like this? Did you even bother to taste it while cooking? There, you wanted honesty, now you have it. But I also got a little bit of honesty. Elijah's eyes and face did not hide the horror and fear he was experiencing right now. I just wanted to get home and have a nice meal and spend quality time with you. Instead, I get this. Is this all I'm worth? Is this how you thank me for taking care of you? Oh my god, I have to eat all my words now. But honestly, it was kind of bad. So, you know, you brought it upon yourself. Isaac, please calm down. I'm sorry if I let you down. I tried the food. I swear I did. It wasn't as good as yours, but it was edible. Please don't be so mad. I didn't bother listening to his explanation. Did this background change? Am I crazy, or did this background in here change? I have no idea. It looks different. I don't bother to listen to his explanations, so I go straight to the bedroom, slamming the door behind me and throw myself on the bed. My head hurts, but not as much as before. We should have forced him to doing, you know, sexy time with us, like Elijah did to Isaac last time. The next morning, I profusely apologized to Elijah. I shouldn't have behaved the way I did, no matter how bad the food was or how much my head hurt. Elijah forgave me. He noticed that I'd been under a lot of stress lately. He also asked me for some cooking classes, and I said yes, of course. After all, I love him. After all, I don't want to eat crap like that ever again. Ooh. Elijah and I are having a lovely evening. Yeah, I think it did. It's the colors, I think. Just like how the menu... Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because even in the other route, the backgrounds got desaturated and removed of color. And so I guess these got extra saturated or something? Maybe. It looks different. It's weird. Elijah and I are having a lovely evening tonight, and to be honest, one of the loveliest we've had since we moved into this apartment. The reason for that is simple. I'm the one who cooked tonight, and I'm not the type to fail pastas. We're cuddling as we're watching some B-rated rom-com on TV. I really wonder if there are people who watch these movies without making fun of them. Oh, Brandon. Oh, that's a TV. Or no, that was him. Oh, Brandon. Oh, Karen. Come on. Don't they know their names 1 hour into the movie? Oh, Isaac. My face, neglecting the film, turns to him as he roars with laughter. I give him a bright smile and romantically take his soft hands. I wonder if our friends are gonna figure out how badly we've been treating Elijah. Like, when are they coming over for dinner, you know? Oh, Elijah, do you know the weight of my past? Brandon, do you know the weight of my past? Elijah and I look at each other and burst out laughing. We're masters at writing cheesy stories. We should try to come up with our own today. Aren't we writing one every day? Day by day? I don't know. In this kind of movie, the lady often has a stalker just for the sake of dramatic tension. And I don't think either of us has had a stalker. Elijah puts a playful kiss on my lips. I mean, kinda stalked us a little bit in the other route, I think. Offering him a huge smile, I take a quick glance at the TV. Our two characters are now kissing. We've reached the passionate scene part. Cheesy as F. Clearly too cheesy to turn me on. Please, that's ridiculous. Who would get horny from this sort of scene? Certainly not me. Not arousing at all. I take a look at Elijah, who languidly looks at the TV. That's bad, right? Yeah, I'm not horny. Of course, that's crap. Who would be aroused by such a crappy show? Elijah, don't you want to bang? Horny. Not tonight, sweetheart. Why would he refuse? Is he seeing someone else? Yes. Of course he is. He always wanted to have his way with us last time. Why? I'm just not in the mood, babe. He puts a furtive kiss on my lips. You look like you are, though. I'll stop kissing you then. Putting in another kiss on my lips, he focuses on the TV again. Start twerking on it. You can't resist this ass. Not when it gets going. Oh dear. Play it dramatically, kiss his neck. No, I gotta twerk on him. I'm sorry, I can't not. To get back Elijah's attention, I take the very mature decision of twerking on his delicate face. Look at him, he's blushing. He does want it. Elijah bursts out laughing and softly spanking my ass to get me out of his sight, shakes his head. Okay, I won't stop kissing you. But that's still a no, sweetie, sorry. But we wanted to spend more time together, and getting cozy is an important part of spending time together. Now slap my ass again. Watching a bad movie's also a nice way to spend some time together. What do you do all day, Elijah? What are you tired from? You didn't even cook dinner tonight, okay? So you get on that bed, and you start servicing Isaac. Yeah, but that's not spicy enough, candy boy. Elijah gives me a serious look. Listen, I said no. You won't force me, will you? Well, I don't know. Let's take a look here. You know, they kind of have the same build, mostly. Elijah is a little bit taller, maybe a little bit stronger, but, you know, not by much. So I think Isaac could do it. He could overpower him. Okay, yeah, no, I would if you said no. It's not about forcing you. It's about convincing you. Convincing? Action precedes desire. I'd like to know why you don't want it. Can you resist this hot bot? I like the confidence from this one, rather than trying to insinuate he's cheating. I put my hand on my chest. But how can you resist this hot bod? I'm burning, baby. Let's say, to extend the metaphor, that I don't want to be set on fire. Well, just say I disgust you. I can immediately read the surprise on his face. Good thing. That's not what I said at all, Isaac. I find you really attractive and handsome, but for instance, just because I love cat and candy doesn't mean I want to eat it every single day. Sometimes you just want to eat salty things. Get my point? So who have you been eating that's so salty? Huh? Some gym rat? I bet you have. Yeah, you're unfair to me. It's not an Isaac is worth my time day. Guess I'll just have to keep myself entertained till you're in the mood. No, of course not. If you don't want to have sex when I do, you don't have to. I just go jerk off or something. No, because I care about you and want to satisfy you. Why won't you do the same for me? Kiss him, so? Let's try to guilt him with an I love you. No, let's kiss him, because we did the physical thing before with twerking, so let's just force it right on him. I take possession of Elijah's lips to give him a more passionate kiss than the smacks he gave me the whole evening. I take a quick break to look at Elijah. That's how you kiss, little boy. Oh, that sounded weird when I put it like that. More hungry for me now? And I'd like to add, it'd be a good way for you to make up for your horrible meal from yesterday. Yes, I still haven't forgiven you for that. I've been putting up a front, acting like I didn't care. Elijah gazes at me sadly before looking aside, softly blushing. Whatever. Ooh, okay, so honestly that, like Isaac said, we didn't force him, we convinced him. You know, we convinced him. We didn't big R him. He didn't big R him. No, no, no. Taking that word for the sweetest yes ever pronounced. Whatever. Oh, that's music to my ears. The sweetest yes I've ever heard. I started feeling his body. Caressing his body. Entwining his body. Effing his body. His eyes are closed and he's heavily breathing. That must be because he enjoys the way our bodies warm each other up. That must be because he enjoys his A being F'd. Ooh, so, ooh, I guess because... I guess, we're the top this route. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Get that shorter guy on top. Seriously? I mean it. I hate it when, like, in Yaoi, it's like always the taller, bigger guy always has to be the top. It's so aggravating. It's really aggravating. It's like, it's just so much hotter. I mean, just the variety of the smaller guy being the top is hotter, you know? Just because it's different. Just for that reason alone. So for now, I'll leave you. I think you can understand that I'm pretty busy right now. See you. That was all part of the letter that they sent to us. Because remember, he started out like, it's been a while since we've talked. What a mess. Elijah's been kind of down these past few days. I don't know why. And when I ask, he says that he's alright and that I don't have to worry. Well, he better not be thinking about leaving us. Honey. Not in this house. You do not leave Isaac. Okay. I forget what Isaac's last name is. It's only like... It only comes up like once, I think. If at all. Anyway. Let's talk with Brahmi. Elijah, as I already read that. But I still worry for him. If he says so, what can he be hiding from me? No, what can he be hiding from me? His answer kind of pisses me off because I don't know what he's hiding from me. I mean, I don't keep secrets from him, except for that time I snooped on his computer and kept that secret from him. Anyway, to cheer him up, I took him to the cafe. Alas, Brahmi's not here to cook us a delicious yet inexpensive meal. Okay, so we're not here with Brahmi, we're here with Elijah then. I guess, I wonder if we'll even see Brahmi this route, because we're the abuser. I don't know if he appears to abusers. I think he only appears to the abused. I thought it would make Elijah happy, but guess what? He still looks sad. Anxious even. Like, come on. What anxiety can a strawberry charlotte bring to anyone? That guy's a pain in the ass. He's lucky I love him. I'm pretty sure anyone else would have gotten tired of his edgy bullcrap. He is being a little bit edgy, honestly, let's be real. Come on, you could use a smile. Elijah seems surprised and shivering a little for some reason. I can't tell. Wait. And shivering for a little reason I can't tell. Looks at me. I butchered that sentence. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Come on. What's on your mind? Nothing. Stop lying. You don't have to hide anything from me. Maybe talking about your problems will help you make you feel better. How about... Stop lying! Come on! Stop effing lying! I'm your boyfriend. Don't you trust me? Elijah hesitantly looks aside before looking at me. I don't want to annoy you. You won't. Please talk. Before answering, he swallows and sighs. Are you sure we can afford this? Afford what? This meal. Sure, why? Well, since you're the only one working and since you're earning a part-time wage... Oh, don't worry, Candy Boy. I can still pamper you. I know, but this month's rent is almost on us and... My teeth are grinding. Is that something you tell to someone who's treating you? uh, and I'm not annoyed at all. You can't just enjoy spending time with me, can you? That's not what I said, Isaac. You're always twisting my words. Stop having a backbone. I barely had a backbone last route before my friends talked to me. Really though, how dare he have a backbone? Excuse me? Every time I say something, you understand it in the worst possible way. So tell me, what am I supposed to understand from that? I'm just worried about money. I know you're working hard and I'm really thankful for that. But are you sure you earn enough to treat me to this cafe? We don't live in a dorm anymore. That's why I thought I could maybe go back to work. Come on, have we ever had a problem with money? I mean, how long have you been working, Isaac? Like, just... and he's quit his job, you know? How long has that been going on? So, I'm like, I don't know. So I don't know if they actually have been managing or not. If you're really that worried, I'll just do some extra hours. No way. I'm sorry, Isaac. I know you're well-intentioned, but I can't let you burn yourself out. I'm no use at home. Moreover, I can't even cook. And I'm the one who chose our flat. I can't let you shoulder all the burden. You need to rest. Elijah, all I want is to spend more time with you. That's why you stopped working, remember? Well, why can't you both just try to set up your shifts so that you work at the same time? You know? I mean, at least try. Yes, but it's not about what you want. It's about what we need, Isaac. Oh, so it's all about we now and not about me. I don't like that. You can't have your bank account empty at the end of a month because you treated me to pastries and I can't cook. If I worked, you could save some money. It's important to have savings, you know? You already have some savings. We shouldn't both. Isaac, I think I'm going to work again. No. Elijah can't manage to hide his surprise. No, this isn't your decision to make. Stop having a backbone this instant, mister. Well, since it concerns our household and our relationship, I can't let you make this decision on your own, Elijah. Make a decision on my own? Does that seem so absurd to you? Absolutely! Yes. Yes, there's nothing to decide. You just have to rest and let me deal with all this stuff. Elijah suddenly looks emotional. He looks angry is what he looks like, and I don't like it. What, are you gonna hit me now just like you did last time? Go ahead, hit me. But I can't let you deal with all our crap alone. I shake my head. Elijah, please, there's no point in fighting now. I'm not fighting, If you're not fighting, then there's no point in talking about it, right? Elijah silently holds back his tears. Aww. I honestly, I kind of want to lean over this table and start licking up your tears. Seriously, you're overreacting now. He sheds a tear as I say that. Can we please just enjoy this moment? My dad asked my mother to stop working. Oh, you look so beautiful when you cry. If only you could stop talking now and shut your damn mouth. Wow, man. He says that so fast. Elijah, realizing what he said, puts his hand on his mouth. Oh, I forget what the deal with his parents was. I'm just assuming, I guess, his mom was abused. Oh, I didn't mean to... Stay silent. Never mind. Never mind. That's okay. Just drop it. But don't worry. I'll bring this up later. Probably later tonight or maybe tomorrow when I explode at you. But we definitely need to have a talk at home. I need to explode at him at home. Explode on him at home. The relationship's going well, and I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the explosion as well. Their relationship's pretty good, I think. They're gonna make it. They're gonna make it this time, I think. You have no idea how shameful. Oh my god. The first thing that happens when they're back at home. You have no idea how much you embarrassed me at that restaurant, crying like a little baby, yelling at me, acting like I'm some kind of villain. You have no idea how shameful that was. God, I wonder if anyone else plays this game like me. I know I've already said that, but seriously, I don't think I've been able to stop smiling this entire time. My boyfriend crying in a cafe? How will people think I treat you? In fact, my face kind of hurts. It's been 5 minutes since we got home, and I haven't wasted, 1 second explaining how wrong his attitude or how his attitude was, or Zon second. Zon second? You know, maybe. Maybe it's an Australian thing. This game was made in Australia. When you're treated by someone, it's only proper to thank them, not throw a tantrum. We should totally go throw him in bed and just destroy him again like we did last time. Ooh, let's do it. Isaac, I'm sorry, please. Elijah, you can't even control your nerves in a restaurant. I don't even think there's one good ending to this whole game. That's so sad, but it's also, like, the point. Ugh, it's so sad. You can't even control your nerves in a restaurant. You cry when I don't agree with you. You know what? That's toxic behavior. No. Ah. Excuse me? Yeah, that's the word. Toxic. Elijah, you've changed since we moved in together. I don't recognize my candy boy anymore. Elijah's expression gets surprisingly stern. He asks me with a deep voice, "Are you kidding, Isaac?" Of course not. You have to face it. I love you, so I have to tell you the truth. This hurts me more than it hurts you, Elijah. Isaac. He gets up from the couch he sat on and glares at me with a rage I'd never believed could be possible from him. Oh god, he's gonna hit us now. Go ahead. Do it, you abuser. You're just like your father. You're always the one taking decisions without asking for my opinion. You begged me to quit my job. I didn't want to, Isaac, but I did it because you asked me. Last time, I didn't have sex with you, but since you decided otherwise, we had sex. Doesn't it remind you of someone, Isaac? What the? You wanted to have a talk. Let's have a talk. I love you, so I have to tell you the truth. Isn't that right? You do not go twisting my words back at me, honey. I don't like the control you've been trying to have over my life. I feel trapped. Excuse me, honey. I'm not done yet. Okay, just interrupt me then. Fine. I didn't want to talk anyway. I guess it's your turn. I guess it's been your turn for the last 10 minutes to talk. You know, I feel like you tried to make me feel guilty for not spending enough time with you. Well, you are guilty of that. That didn't stop even when I quit working. Well, maybe if you could cook some pasta properly, we could have a nice evening together. But that's impossible, isn't it? I think that's why you R'd me. Excuse me, sister. Excuse me. Let me take out my peepers. Let me... Ooh. Uh, now that I had my peepers out, I took them out. I've seen your lies, Elijah. I convinced you to have sex with me, Elijah. I didn't big R you, okay? Don't you try to guilt trip me, sister friend. Mm-mm. Big R. Please, don't act surprised. No, no, no. I can't let you say that. You agreed. Whatever doesn't mean yes, Isaac. Well, you just laid there and let me do my thing. What's wrong with that? You you got aroused. Hey, I I oh my god. This is at this point we should try to play the victim. We should start crying and be like, "Oh god, how could you say these things about me?" Why would he say something like that? The effing liar. He keeps talking, but I'm not listening. He said I R'd him. How dare he? He knows I was R'd. He knows that word triggers me. I know, that's really messed up of you, Elijah. He was R'd, and now you're trying to say he R'd you. And he still uses it in my presence. And then he calls me a big R. And that reminds me a lot of the way my father treated my mom. I don't want our relationship to have the same outcome. Then maybe you ought to stop complaining. It's not too late. We can make our relationship work out, but we have to address the issue now. What do you think? I'm not like your dad. Uh-oh, static. Yes, I know that. Don't feel bad. I don't want you to feel guilty. I just want you to realize what problems the road we're taking may lead to. I'm not like your dad. Let's hit him. Isaac, are you listening? I want to hit him. I'm not like your dad. I'm not like your dad. Sure, you can take destiny in your hands and... I didn't, are you? Technically, you did, but that's okay. That's alright. I'm willing to sweep that one under the rug. Everyone gets one. I'm pretty sure it's nothing compared to what your ex-boyfriend did. Leave my R out of this. That R is mine, and it's special to me. What I did to you was a different kind of R. Isaac, are you even listening? He asks as he shakes his hand in front of me, which I immediately grab. Let's grab it and just go on his with our other hand on his face. Just go boom, a boom. Isaac, are you crying? Is everything all right? I just want us to be happy. So do I, but we have to fix things. Had you listened to me, there wouldn't be anything to fix. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm standing Isaac right now. Also, do you see the me? How it's the only one that the text is green and the outline is purple? Is that intentional? I think maybe it is. Looks weird, but it's probably intentional. Had you listened to me, there wouldn't be anything to fix. Everything would have gone smoothly, Elijah. Uh-oh. We're entering the Matrix. His hands are on my effing shoulders. He's shaking me. He grabs me. Why is he touching me? Ooh, this is abuse you're doing to me, Elijah. Right now, you're shaking me uncontrollably. That's abuse. Isaac, are you alright? I'm worried now. Yeah, we love to see it. We love a little good, little 1, 2, 3. We love it. Ah. Don't touch me. Stay on the floor. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, you effing a-hole. Hands on me. Hands on me. He brought me back to when I was... And he's touching me. Isaac, what? Oh my god, we're giving him a little kick when he's down. I love it. I love it. Revenge is a dish best served in different timelines and realities. Oh. He tries to stand up, but I kick him before he does. I love that. Oh my god. You're destroying me. What do you want from me? Isaac, why won't you make things work out? I can't fix everything alone. I can help you. I'm doing my best for you, and you're talking about R. What consideration have you ever had for me? I think of you every day. I'm trying every day to make things better. And you? What are you doing? You know what you are, Elijah? You're a piece of duty. That's how toxic you are. You talk about improving things, but you won't move a finger. Elijah is crying, effing loud again, which pisses me off. Oh my god, I love, yes, Gas Queen. I, as a legitimate consequence, give him a kick on the cheek. He yells out in surprise, and I hope a bit in pain. Stop effing crying as if you were the one suffering in this relationship. I work hard every day to make you as happy as possible. I asked you to stop. Oh my god, I hope he's bleeding. I hope he's in a puddle of his own blood. I want to lick up that blood. Ooh, I want to taste his flesh. I want to cut off a piece of his cheek and just eat it. Oh, that'd be delicious. We've just slipped into cannibalism here. The complete bullcrap he screams grants him a kick in the stomach. Because what I do for you is useless? Because you don't care? Do you mean I'm wasting my effing time? You clearly don't deserve me, effer. Elijah carries on crying, but more silently. Good to know. I'm going to bed. Let him cry himself to sleep. That's what he deserved. I mean, did you see how much Isaac was crying? I felt a little bad for him. It's just like, you know... I was hoping, at least, you know, in this reality, in this timeline, Elijah would be better, but he's terrible still, you know? You know? Where am I? It's all so dark. It's so cold. I'm missing the soft light of day. Where am I? You're in your own mind, Isaac. Who's talking? You know what? No. You know, I'm gonna reread that line. You're in your own mind, Isaac. His inner voice is a Texan. Who's talking? The ghost. The pain that's gnawing you from the inside. Oh, Hussein. Louise, please. Come on, Hussein. For once, I was the one joking around. Isaac needs our help, not some low-quality trolling. Guys, what the F is going on? Well, Isaac, you're actually dreaming. And we're manifestations of your subconscious, I guess. Tell me, how's it going with Elijah? Good, pretty good, yeah. Good, ovs. You know you can't lie to your dreams, Isaac. Touché. Well, Elijah's been pretty awful lately, even though I've been putting 101% in this relationship. So what's wrong with you and him, Isaac? You mean what's wrong with him, Hussein? Well... he's just an a-hole. Because he's an a-hole, he keeps on neglecting the effort I make for him. They're meaningless to him. All I do for this relationship is meaningless. But how can you be sure that What you think will make him actually... But how can you be sure that what you think will make him happy actually makes him happy? Jesus, she sounds like Brahmi. Come on, I don't sound like Brahmi. What the? Dream. What Louise means is that your vision of happiness isn't the same as Elijah's. The way you perceive things is obviously right for you, but it's not for Elijah. And to be honest, it's not for us either. How can you have opinions? Your dream. Well, because you know that's what the real us would tell you if they found out about the whole situation. To make Elijah happy, you're trying to control every aspect of his life. You want him to act the way he acts in your imagination. But your imaginary Elijah isn't the real life Elijah. Do you get what I mean? Well, that's dumb. Blame your subconscious. Well, that's clever. But what should I do then? It's up to you. Very Brahmi-esque. Are you sure you want Brahmi and his cryptic words to appear in your dreams? Good point. So, what should you do then? Help him become this fantasy of mine. Break up. Try to accept him as he is. No, he needs to become this fantasy. He needs to start pulling his weight in this relationship. I'll help him to become this fantasy of mine. My two friends smile at me as I pronounce the sentence. Am I right? Am I wrong? No idea. Pretty sure that's exactly what we told you not to do, Isaac, but fine. But it's just a dream after all, so maybe I shouldn't overinterpret their reactions. And they fade to white. Well, black. Their cryptic smiles remind me of someone I know all too well. If it wasn't so absurd, I'd swear that Brahmi impersonated my two best friends in my dream to guide me onto the right path or something like that. Too bad I totally ignored them and did whatever I wanted to anyway. But let's be serious, it's not as if Brahmi's some kind of deity, right? No, he's probably a deity. Anyway, maybe he's... I don't know, I'm working on a theory, maybe I'll discuss it another time. Anyway, as my friends disappear, my sleep gets more profound. Alright. Hope you enjoyed your dream, Isaac.